What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about license plates and how I make them. Specifically, these will be the UV DTF PermaStickers on aluminum license plates. So we'll talk about a couple different ways that you can make license plates, some of the ways I've tried, and then I'll show you how I make these right here. As you can see, these are just blank license plates that I put logos on. Super easy. And they look really good. So I have my own apparel brand, Rollin' Reckless, and I sell a lot of license plates at shows. And there's a couple ways that you can make license plates. You can buy the blank license plates, and you can either use a Cricut, and you can weed out and cut and everything and transfer that onto the blank license plates. I was doing that initially, and it was all single color stuff. I never went to the multicolor because I didn't like layering the vinyl, and I didn't like how it looked. So I always just stuck with single color, and I did that for about a year. It's really easy, but it does take a lot of time because you have to like print everything out, weed it, put it on the transfer tape, and then put it on the license plate. And it was taking a long time, and it wasn't bad when I was only making 10 or 20 at a time, but when I'm making like 200 license plates at a time after events, it was taking me days to do it. So I started looking at other options on how I can make this faster and save myself more time just to be able to like do other things, work on hoodies and sweatshirts and hats and stuff like that. So I found two options. Actually, there's three options that I found. So the first option is you can sublimate your license plates, which looks really nice because you can, it's basically just printed on here, and you use the heat press and stuff on there with the sublimation paper, and it looks really good. But sublimation printers are expensive. It's a whole process. You have to print it out. It still takes a long time. So that wasn't the best option for me. The second option was to use DTF transfers, and I did that, and it looks good. Like, you can do full color prints with the DTF transfers, and then I just used a heat press, pressed it on for like 15 seconds, and then it came out, and it looks good too. Like, that's definitely a good way to do it. But this is something new that I found, and these are UV DTF PermaStickers. So super high quality resolution on here. It's very smooth. It looks just like it's printed on here, like very, very high quality. So you can see they come out good. And I get these on Ninja transfers. So on Ninja transfers, you can go in and you can buy it individually, or you can do a whole gang sheet. So I ordered like a 15-foot roll of like all of my favorite logos for my brand, all in the PermaStickers. So now they're the ones that ship the designs to me. All I have to do is cut it out of the gang sheet. I don't even have to heat press it or anything, and all it is a sticker. So they come looking like this. I had a 15-foot roll of different ones, and pretty much it just peels right off, sticks on whatever hard surface you want. License plates, cups, anything metal or hard or plastic, it'll stick to it, and they're very nice. Or you can even like just sell them as stickers, honestly. Like, I have tons of them. So I have like square body and mini trucking, and I've got some of my like OBS designs and stuff right here. And so now I have hundreds of these decals, and like I do all the full color prints and stuff. So I have hundreds of these perma stickers now. And now when I go to events, instead of doing like what I was doing before, where I was just making 200 license plates and I was making like 5 to 10 of each, all I'm going to do now is put out one of each license plate, and then when that one sells, then I'll literally just be in my vendor trailer and I'll make another one. So the process for this on how to do it is very, very, very simple, and I will show you. So I have my blank license plate. I have my UV DTF PermaSticker from Ninja Transfers. I've got my squeegee, and I have my little pick right here. So with these license plates, I buy these blank from Amazon. They're like $2 a piece. So I just buy them, buy like the 20 packs. They're the 0.65 millimeter. On each of these, there's a film on the front right here. So you have to remove that film, just like so. So I pull that film off, and now it's just smooth on the license plate right there. And I'll angle this camera so you can actually see what I'm doing right here. So next I have to actually apply this on the license plate itself. So like I said, you can just peel these. Get this peeled off. And when you peel them off, they just come apart like this. And all it is a sticker. So I'm going to line this up on my license plate. Make sure everything is center. And we'll get this on here. Alright, and I'll show you guys now you can see it. So, I've got it right here on the license plate. Now all I'm going to do is take my squeegee and squeegee this down, and then we'll pull it off. Alright. So let's get this squeegee down. Get some of these air bubbles out. Alright, so now that I have it on, all I'm going to do is take my pick right here. I'm going to pull up a little corner, and we're just going to start peeling the sticker off. And it comes off really easy. Alright, and just like that, it's on. Very nice. It looks like it's printed on there, but it's not. It's literally just a decal, a sticker. So this is the new way that I'm now doing all of my license plates. It takes less time than heat presses. It takes way less time than the Cricut. It looks better. I think it's honestly better quality and it's going to last longer. It's like UV resistant. It's water resistant. It's made to be able to be outdoors. You can hand wash it, so you can wash your vehicles and all that stuff. And I think these are just going to be a way better product and last a lot longer. It's relatively cheap to do it. I think when I do the gang sheets and I put all of the logos on there, I did the math, it equates out to like $1 and something a piece, basically, for each of these logos. And then with like a $2 license plate, you're about like $3 and some change into each of these license plates to make them. I sell these things for anywhere from $10 to $20, depending on like what license plate it is, what type of event I'm at. So it's definitely good profit on these. Super easy to do. And yeah, like I said, you can either sublimate your license plates, which I know a lot of people do. You can either do the DTF transfers and heat press them on. You can do the UV DTF PermaStickers, which is what this is, or you can use a Cricut and take lots of time and cut out each of your stickers or your vinyl and then weed it out and put it on. That takes a long time. It looks cheaper, and it's mostly only a single color unless you're going to take even more time and like layer them for the colors. But this is the way to do it. I wasn't able to find many videos on YouTube on this. I just happened to be on Ninja Transfers ordering some patches, and I was ordering some more DTF transfers for like some hats and shirts, and then I saw this thing that said PermaStickers on there for the UV DTF. So I ordered a sample just to try it out. Found out that it worked very, very well, and now I'm going to stick with these full time. It makes my life a lot easier. I'm saving tons of hours now. I could sit here and knock out 100 license plates in a day like nothing now, whereas 100 license plates on a Cricut before, doing like 20 different designs and all these different colors and stuff, it used to take me days to do that. So now I'm able to do this a lot faster. But that's it. If you guys have done this, drop a comment below. Let me know. It's very, very simple. And yeah, if you guys are looking to be able to do something like this, now you have a video that shows you exactly how I did it. There's really no step process to it. It's just a sticker. You peel it, squeegee it down, and peel up the transfer tape off of it, and you're done. So appreciate you guys watching. Drop some likes, comments on the video if you guys enjoy my content. Definitely hit that subscribe button. This isn't really like a do-it-yourself type channel. This is more truck-related content and truck shows and stuff, but I am a vendor for an apparel brand for custom trucks, and these are one of the things that I offer. So figured I would show you guys how I do these things. Appreciate it.